What's going on, guys? It's Steve and Susanna.
Hi, guys.
Happy New Year's! You guys are watching this New Year's Eve. Hope y'all are having a wonderful time. Whether you're with your friends, your family, or whatever that you're doing on this special evening, we want to wish you guys a very happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And we hope y'all have a great, great year looking forward, looking ahead. We decided for this video, obviously we're going to announce the winner of the ears. Let's start with that first. We're definitely going to announce the winner of the ears. But we didn't get a chance to get over to the warehouse. We were going to try to go today. But obviously for New Year's, they close early. So we didn't have time to get over to the iDrive warehouse today. So we have a video that we shot probably about 2-3 weeks ago. It's at one of our favorite restaurants, I would say, here in Orlando. And it's kind of Disney, kind of not Disney. It's located over at Celebration. If you guys are familiar with Celebration, that is Disney's community that they built back in the 90s. Now, Disney no longer owns it. They sold off, piece by piece, and they finally sold off like Market Street, and that's where all the shops are. So it's actually not owned by Disney anymore. For the last few years, it actually hasn't been owned by Disney. However, it was built under the guidance of Disney, the Celebration community. And they kind of have like a little town center. If you've never been over there before, the little town center has quite a few restaurants and some quaint little shops. It's actually quite a lot of fun to go to. And actually, I recommend to go to it during the holidays. So they've got the Christmas tree there and the lights, and they do the fake snow, and they have like an artificial ice skating rink there as well. So it's very cool. But Celebration Town Tavern, as far as I know, has been in Celebration since the beginning. I believe it opened when Celebration opened. I believe it's owned by a local family that moved down to Orlando from New England. And now let me say what Celebration Town Tavern is, because the name doesn't describe it that well. But it is a true New England seafood house, seafood restaurant. I don't know if I've ever mentioned before in these videos, but my mother's side of the family is from New England. They're from Boston and Connecticut. So I got a little bit of ties to that part of the great United States as well, to New England. I know we got a lot of viewers up that way too. But I can kind of vouch for this is an authentic New England seafood restaurant. They've got the Ipswich clams, the whole Maine lobsters, the fried scallops, oysters, which is her favorite, the fried oysters. They've got the seafood platters, clam chowder, gotta have the clam chowder, lobster chowder, all of the good stuff that you look for in New England seafood. And it's also prepared that New England style too, where it's like that nice, very lightly breaded batter. It's not that heavy batter like you get down in the South, but a very light New England seafood batter. It's great. We love it. We've been going to it ever since we've really been coming to Disney, since it opened, I guess. And it's always been there. I don't think it's going anywhere. It's actually expanded over the years and grown into quite a huge restaurant with a huge outdoor seating area. And it's a nice restaurant, quasi sports bar. So it's a great place to come watch games if you're in town. But we had done a dining review of it a couple of weeks ago, and we just hadn't had a chance to upload it, so we didn't have anything really to put up for this evening for New Year's. So we said, you know what, let's go ahead, let's upload our dining review of Celebration Town Tavern, and at the end of this video, we'll announce the winner of the ears. So why don't you guys go ahead and take a look at the video now? Don't jump forward to the end, watch the video. I know I always say that, but I don't have to, because you guys don't do that. Our viewers are the best. But yeah, we'll see you guys back in a second. Enjoy the video. Enjoy seeing Celebration Town Tavern. All right, guys, we're out in front of Celebration Town Tavern. We're about to head inside. Let's go take a look at the menus. Let's check it out. Here we go. Our favorite New England seafood in Central Florida. All right, now we got seated inside of the Town Tavern. I am so excited. Let's just start off by talking about this place for a second. Now, Celebration Town Tavern is located in Celebration. If you're not familiar with Celebration is or what it is, it was a community that was built by Disney back in, the early 90s. They started building it. Anyway, now it's fully independent, not part of Disney anymore. However, it still has that Disney feel. And we come to Celebration quite often, actually. Really, we come almost every other day, it feels like. But one of the places we like to eat here, and I've mentioned it before, like in our Facebook group, but I've never done a dining review of it, is Celebration Town Tavern. And they've got some of the most amazing unique New England seafood that you're going to find outside of Massachusetts or Maine or Connecticut or Rhode Island. My mother is from Boston, so I grew up loving New England seafood. Now, if you have never had New England seafood before, then I feel sorry for you because it's that good. And one of the things that I remember about like going to Boston and eating was something called Ipswich fried clams. And it's a very unique New England thing. For our New England viewers, let me know in the comments. Y'all are very familiar with Ipswich clams. However, basically for anyone that lives outside of New England, they probably have never heard of them. They're a delicacy, right? Honey, do you agree? Right, like a true seafood delicacy. So being that Celebration Town Tavern brings these in, that automatically just makes it a must to come here anyway. But anyway, here's a quick scan of the menu. They have a holiday menu, which we'll look at, but you can see they've got the usuals. They've got the New England clam chowder, which has already been brought out. I want to taste right away. Lobster chowder, the different soups, onion rings, spicy tuna dips. Look at all of these different items. I'll let y'all kind of just browse these. Crab cakes, calamari, from the garden. Look, if you notice, everything's a play on the New England, like Boston accent. Like it says Stadas and garden. I always think of like the way like a New Englander would say "Park the car," or you know, like you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not teasing you New Englanders too much, but obviously they're teasing you. So here are the different salads. One of my favorite things is the Cape Cobb salad with lobster on it. It's heavenly. It's heavenly. The Cape Cod lobster salad. You're not going to find something like that anywhere else that I know of. It's absolutely amazing. I didn't order it today. I should have, but I didn't order that today. Here are the Boston favorites. You can see lobster rolls, seafood rolls, clam rolls. It's just like being in Boston. It's like being in Nantucket, right, honey? Like it has that feel. And then here, this is so fried seafood. You got the Ipswich clams, strips, scallops, fried shrimp. Oh my gosh, so good. Here's the lobster prices, pastas. What am I missing on the back? This is like lunch stuff, all the different types of sandwiches, burgers. Amazing. I'll let you guys just kind of browse and pause if you need to read this menu. Now here's something interesting too I wanted to show. For December, which was, we're here right now, like in the height of Christmas. Look at that. They have gator. They have a gator po' boy. They have buffalo lobster dip. This is the one I was torn about getting today. It's a fried lobster tail or served over white lobster mac and cheese. I'll come back and try that one. I really wanted my fried seafood, so today I went with the fried seafood platter, combination platter, scallops, shrimp, and those Ipswich clams. I've got to have the Ipswich clams. It's only $27. It's not bad at all. Look, if you guys are down here on your Disney vacation, you know Disney dining prices. That type of seafood for $27 isn't happening on Disney property. And then, honey, you got fried oysters. You love the fried oysters here, right? And how's your clam chowder so far? Big chunks of clam and that type of stuff in it? Yeah, and big pieces of potato. I've tried clam chowder many times outside of New England. No, but here, this is like true New England. It's the real deal clam chowder. So, anyway, let's dive in. Let's enjoy our clam chowder. The food's on the way. I'll show you the food as it comes out. And in a little bit, I'll take you for a walk around this restaurant too so you can see it. It's so cool. I love the atmosphere. And if you guys aren't familiar, during the holidays in Celebration, they close Market Street and they have the tree up and they have an artificial ice skating rink. It's actually a really fun thing to do. Maybe come here, eat, and then enjoy the nighttime Christmas lights and snow and everything on Market Street. So, all right, let's eat. Alrighty, guys, the goodies are here. I'm so excited. Are you excited, honey? I'm trying to keep my voice down. I don't want to talk too loud in here, but I'm excited. I can't control it. All right, so here's what it looks like. Take a look at that. We've got the mixed platter. I've got the French fries. Got a baked potato. These are the Ipswich clams. Look at these shrimp with the true New England batter on them. Looks so good. Those are the scallops down there. Amazing. A true New England seafood looking plate. You guys from up north, or you guys that like to eat up there, this looks like a New England dinner. And look at your fried scallops. How good do they look? Oysters. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Some reason I keep saying fried oysters. Now I'm saying backwards. Scallops. These are fried oysters. I apologize. All right, we're gonna dig in. Let's enjoy this a little bit. All right, I'm just gonna start by biting one of these giant shrimp. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, so good. Oh my gosh, it is so good, right? Yeah. That's the true New England batter. It's that nice, like, it's lightly battered. It's not the heavy. So good. Amazing. I will. You want a clam? I'm gonna try the Ipswich clam. I'm gonna eat one right now. Fried perfectly. I love the taste. I love like when you get the belly and it pops. I know that sounds gross to some people, but for people that really enjoy like clams, you have to try Ipswich clam one time in your life, right? So good. All right, I'm gonna enjoy these fried scallops, guys. I've got to show them to you. Look at the size of these scallops. Honey, you know what it is though? It's all about the batter. It's how you batter it to get that true New England taste. It's not real thick. It's very lightly battered. You right? Amazing. Yeah, I'll try an oyster. Wow, the fried scallops are amazing. Now, the one you want, yeah, I'll try an oyster. Can I try an oyster? Can I try one oyster? Yeah. Look at these. Oysters are huge. Yeah, very good. You know, when you come to Disney, I break it down this way. When it comes to seafood, you have Cape May. Y'all have seen our reviews. Y'all know how much we love it. Crab legs, the steamers, that type of thing. But if you're looking for something different, really, like, make a day out of it. Come to Celebration. You see the Christmas stuff. Or if it's not Christmas time, it's still fun just to come over here and see the community that Disney built. And you can see Market Street and everything. Fried. They don't have fried oysters.
Lobster.
No, I don't think so. Maybe you can order a lobster off menu. I'm not sure. I've never tried that. But for like a different experience though, for like a New England seafood experience, here, this is the place to come without having to go to Boston to do it or something. It's fantastic. So, all right, I think we have finished up our meal. It was fantastic. Just want to show you guys the bar area. They have such a cool bar. That's the kitchen. Now, one of the things about Celebration Town Tavern is you know what? It really is a sports bar. Take a look at that. Look how big the bar area is. They've got all the games and they have usually like Sunday specials, that type of thing. But more to this side, it's more of like a traditional seating area. And then this giant outdoor area. Look at the size of this area. Huge, huge area to sit outside, enjoy the gorgeous weather, watch some sporting events. It's just fantastic. I love it. So let's head on. You know what, honey, before we head to the car, let's show the good people at home, the good folks at home, Market Street, in case if they've never seen it before. I like the little lake out here. This one is, nice. This is like the little Celebration Market Cafe type of thing. So really, really, really cool. And if you see here, so Market Street is actually closed. It's closed during the holidays because there's a giant Christmas tree there. If it wasn't closed, you would just drive through a massive tree. So cool. Now, I've never been to Cafe di Antonio's, but I have heard that that is one of the best Italian restaurants in Orlando. We'll have to try it and do a review of it. I've never been in there before, but I don't know that it's open for lunch, but either way, definitely to try that. Check out the giant tree. And it does snow out here in the evening. I think like at every hour, 8, 9, 10, something like that. I love how they have like the little outdoor seating areas. That's called Imperium Restaurant and Wine Shop. Very cool. I like the little gingerbread man. What an interesting little tree. I say little, but it's massive. Only in Florida will you see a giant Christmas tree with palm trees beside it. Right? Uh-huh. Yeah, tropical trees and Christmas trees all side by side. And then here's something interesting. Artificial ice skating rink. So you ice skate on this, but it's artificial. Isn't that interesting? That is an artificial ice skating rink. Now I can tell you today we're filming, it's probably about what, 80 degrees outside? It's probably like the least Christmassy feeling day we've had in the last couple of weeks. But it is interesting though, like, you know, they have an ice skating rink. So yeah, this is Market Street. It's very, very cool. And if you just head straight back down, hang a right, you'll be right back at Celebration Town Tavern. All right, I think that's a wrap, honey. Shall we head to the car? All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Susanna's laughing. Look at her laughing. I don't even know why she's laughing when we started the video and she's already laughing. I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at Celebration Town Tavern. I know I've done all the talking. Honey, tell them how you like it. Do you like Celebration Town Tavern?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite seafood places. I like so much. Actually, almost every time I ordered fried oysters and clam chowder.
Clam chowder?
Yeah, it's very good.
You love the fried oysters.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times she'll just make, I want
They
fried
actually
oysters.
making very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not heavy, right? It's like a nice light batter.
Never have a problem after eating.
Yeah, not overly greasy. Got
No.
the nice baked potatoes. You can actually see the whole kitchen. It's an open kitchen. It's a great place to come. Look, Celebration's very close to Disney, so it's an easy restaurant to shoot over to. You don't need reservations. They've got, like I said, indoor seating, indoor bar, outdoor bar. And they've got the Ipswich clams. For you New England people, y'all know about those, but I know a lot of other people around the United States are not familiar with them because as far as I know, you can only get them in New England. And Ipswich clams are the clams with the bellies on them. They've got the whole stomachs attached to them. I know that sounds kind of funky if you've never had them before. However, once you eat one, it's like a delicacy. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I want Ipswich clams. I want Ipswich clams. And you're going to be very sad to find out the only place you can get them is New England
And the prices is, I wanted to tell that the price is very good.
Oh, absolutely.
Compared with the Disney restaurant.
Absolutely.
It's much cheaper.
Like those
Quality, the best.
Those seafood platters, like I'm just kind of browsing the menu as I'm talking to you guys, but like those seafood platters are like $27, I believe, and it's got what is it? Got codfish, it's got the fried scallops, it's got the fried Ipswich clams, it's got the big fried shrimp. Yeah, like jumbo fried shrimp, comes with the baked potato and other side. They've got the lobster rolls. I know how much a lot of you guys love lobster rolls. They've got those real New England lobster rolls. As far as I know, the only other place maybe you can get those, well, actually, on Disney property, there's a couple places for lobster rolls, I should say. Over at Disney Springs. The Boathouse has them, and so does I still like to call it the Empress Lily. I can't remember what it's called today. Y'all know the big boat at Disney Springs. I still call it the Empress Lily, which is what it was when I was growing up. Flying paddlefish. I'm sorry, flying fish is at the boardwalk. And I don't know, they may have them there too. I don't think they do. But the paddlefish, that's right. Empress Lily is the paddlefish at Disney Springs. So they have them there. But anyway, very, very good seafood. Great sandwiches, great burgers. It's an A+. It's very consistent. I've never had a bad meal or a bad experience there. It's laid back. You know what? Like if you're at Disney, if you've never been to Celebration and you want to see this experimental community, kind of like what Walt envisioned with Epcot, then I recommend, I think you would too, if you have a rental car, take a ride over to Celebration.
100%.
Yeah, go walk around the big lake over there. Check out some little shops.
Yeah.
There's an Italian restaurant over there, right adjacent to the Celebration Town Tavern. We've never been to. We want to go to because I hear it's so good. Like the reviews and stuff I hear, they say it's one of the best Italian restaurants in Orlando. I don't know. We really need to try it. And there's also a Thai restaurant that's in Celebration. It's supposed to be fantastic. So there's quite a few little dining options and stuff in little market area of Celebration. But either way, we can attest to Celebration Town Tavern, which is fantastic seafood. It's a great alternative to eating right on Disney property. It's just a little hop, skip, and a jump. And it's a very unique menu for the area, really for the whole region from the southeast.
And actually, they working very fast. You never waiting too long.
Yeah, no. And the portions are big. We actually went in there a couple days ago, and I ordered something I've never had before, which was like a seafood pasta linguine. It's very, very good. Enjoyed that, like broiled seafood with the pasta. But anyway, I didn't do a review. That's not in this review. But the menu, every item on there is great. So, all right, guys. And, I know what y'all are waiting for. Y'all said, Steve, Susanna, we know enough. Now we're hungry. We're going to go snack while we're waiting for the clock to tick to midnight. But we want to know the winner of the ears. Who won the ears? The winner of the ears, again, like I said, as long as you were subscribed and liked the video and left a comment on that video, I'm trying to think what else. That's pretty much it. Yeah. What we do, we take the URL from that video, put it into a little random generator, and it random generates from the comments on that video that meet that criteria a winner. And that's what we did. And the winner is Joanne Jarrett. Jarrett. Yeah, Joanne Jarrett, congratulations. You won yourself a pair of ears.
Yep.
Oh, you brought them over. Susanna's got the ears. Yeah, look, she's already got them in hand.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're not getting the ears till next year. You have to wait a whole year for you to get your ears.
Yeah.
You got to wait a whole year to get them. There they are. Yeah, nice little polka dot Minnie Mouse ears.
Yep.
You'll see them next year.
Yeah.
That's like a corny thing to say, but I
Actually,
want to
one
say.
day.
Yeah, in one day they're gonna time travel Back to the Future style.
Yeah.
So anyway, Joanne Jarrett, all you have to do is send us an email, sales@mousesecrets.com, with your contact information, shipping address, mailing address, and we will get these out to you right away. Guys, thank you so much for participating. We loved all the comments.
Thank you so much for the comments again.
Yes.
Yeah, it was so nice to read them.
Yeah,
Thank you,
absolutely.
thank you.
Loved reading the congratulations and this and that, and y'all's advice. And in the previous video we put up where we were going over to look at Baby Yoda, you guys gave a lot of beautiful comments in that one as well. So really, really, really appreciate it. But yeah, Happy New Year to everyone out there. Comment down below, how are you spending your New Year's? Would you think of Celebration Town Tavern? Any baby advice? Whatever you want to talk about in the comments. That's your place. That's your space. That's how we like to communicate with you guys. And we read them all. We may not be able to comment on everyone, but we read them all. And they mean a lot to us. So anything to add?
I think that's it.
I think that's it. Don't forget our social media links down in the description below. I've been saying
You have written, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Clickable links.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is, like I've been saying, and we've been talking about a lot, is going forward for this year, we're going to be doing a lot more on Instagram. So make sure you're following us on Instagram, mouse.secrets, and the link is in the description. And join our Facebook group. It's great. It's growing. We love that. It's been a great year. You know, we started our channel this year. It grew very rapidly. I feel like we've settled into a nice, comfortable spot. We got a lot of plans going into 2020. A lot of exciting things we'll be documenting and covering. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure your bell notifications are turned on. And I think that's a wrap. So we'll see you guys in the new year. Happy New Year. Have a good one.
To you.
Take care. We'll see y'all next time.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye.
What's going on, guys? It's Steve, and I just want to take a few more seconds of your time to tell you about our website, mousesecrets.com. Your home for Disney matching shirts. Woo! Yeah, that's right. Like for your next Disney trip, if you want to have some really colorful, bright, fun t-shirts to wear at the Magic Kingdom at Epcot, then check out mousesecrets.com. Let's take a look at the website. I've got it pulled up right now. So you just come to our homepage, click on Disney World Vacation t-shirts, just like I'm doing right now. And it'll open up and you can see all the different designs we've got. We've got our Castle tie-dyes, Castle solid shirts, Castle multicolors. We've even got a U.S. flag Castle shirt, which I think is just super cool. We've got our Raglan 3/4 sleeve shirts and all of our different designs listed. We even have Disney Cruise Line. But yeah, and now here's the cool thing. Our shirts are 10% off right now. So we are running a sale. And personalization is free. That's right, we'll personalize your shirts for no extra charge. We can add your name below the design. We can add your name to the back of the shirt across the upper back. We can do a family name like Michael's Family Vacation or Johnson Family Vacation. Whatever you would like to do. We can even do short phrases, you know, just married or celebrating an anniversary or something like that. Yes, we'll personalize the shirts and there's no charge for it. And it's very simple to do. All you do is pick the design that you like. So let's say, go with the red tie-dye like I'm wearing right now. So I would click on the Castle tie-dye. That'll open up just like it did. You'll see that it's 10% off. Select the size you want. So let's say you go with an adult small. Select your color. You can see all the different colors we've got. We've got a magical blue, a Frontierland orange, a Small World yellow, a Beastly green, Carsland pink, and like what I'm wearing right now in the video, Park Hopping red. So you would select the Park Hopping red and the size. Okay, then you come down here to this box and you enter your personalization that you want to appear on the shirt. So let's say you want to put Steve. You want to put Steve. You would just type Steve right into that block. And you can even type beside it Steve under, put Steve front of shirt under design. Or Steve back of shirt. And that way we'll know where to add it. Also, though, at checkout, there is a place where you can leave a note to the seller. which is us. And you can also type in that note to seller, please put the personalization on the back of the shirt, or please put the personalization underneath the design on the front of the shirt, and we'll get it taken care of for you. Or you don't have to have a personalization at all. A lot of people buy our shirts just as they are without personalizing them. But if you want to, you can, and there's no extra charge to do that. We're offering a special free personalization, and they're 10% off right now. So yeah, super, super cool, bright, colorful shirts like I'm wearing right now in the video. Adds a little extra magic to your Disney vacation and to your PhotoPass pictures. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Thanks a lot. Bye.